So, Home Purchase Assistance Scheme, beloved HPAS. So it's a full-time service only, its own home purchase while in the ADF in your posted location. So it can be an established property or a land and build. So let's just explore that a little bit. So when we talk about in your posted location, if you're MWDU and you're up in Darwin and your dependents are down in Amberley or whatever it is, that is your location, is where your dependents are, not your MWDU location.
And what about our brothers and sisters in the reserves there, Dane?
Well, absolutely. They unfortunately do not qualify. No. If they're doing CFTS though, they can, but it has to be up to 12 months and it's up to your chain of command as well. Yep. So, it's payable only once per defence member, so do not pull the trigger on it too early. I know it feels like a bit of a burning gun in your pocket, but you don't want to turn around and do it in a location where it doesn't go up in value. You might have just turned around and put it straight down the toilet.
That's it.
If both you and your spouse are serving, only one can use it at a time. We can't double dip on the one property, but that's fine. Your spouse can just use it for another property later. 12 months tenure remaining in posting location on the day of the build contract signing. That is very, very important there, because obviously there might be some lead time up until registration of that land. And also the benefit is $16,949. One thing to remember though, Simo,
before tax. The government's got to get their cut.
Yeah, absolutely, they do. And if you're there and you've got family tax benefit A and B, your partner's getting some sort of subsidy from the government that is taxable, then it does come into play there. So just be mindful of that when you do that. You don't want to turn around for tax bill at the end of it.
We've got a couple of elements there to bear in mind with that 16,949 as well, if you're buying a property with another person.
Yeah, 100% too. So if you are in a relationship with them, you will get the full contingent of that. However, if Simo and I went and bought one, and Simo wasn't in, well, obviously not in a relationship, but if Simo and I went and bought one, and I wasn't in the military and he was, and we went 50-50, he would only get 50% of the benefit there. Yeah. So normally paid within 16 weeks of application, so we've got to be on the front foot with there because that's up to 4 months, right? And it can be used for your deposit if it comes into play by then.